Well, good morning, good evening and good day. It's been a hot minute since I've done a YouTube thing. I've got a bit to talk about and what's happening today. So firstly, for those of you that didn't see my little reel, Rusty Jane Jr. on Marketplace on Facebook, I found this saddle for $50. And I need to work out how to attach it, but how good does that look? Huh? What's happening today is I'm under a bit of stress. So I'm at my apartments downstairs, but I'm not staying in my apartment because I've got some mates staying there from the UK because it is the week of the Sydney Gay Mardi Gras. So it's a very popular time in Sydney and I'll stay in the mountains. I got the call to say that the bike needs to go to the shipping container place today. So I stayed at a friend's place last night and staying in my apartment said, Chris, there's a leak coming through the bathroom. So I've just spent the morning with Body Corporate and there seems to be something from the apartments above me leaking through the ceiling of all times. I swear to God. Never rains, but it pours, excuse the pun. So today is about taking the bike to the shipping container, Calamity Jane, so she can be prepared this week to go on the container, which I think leaves on today's Monday, I think it leaves Thursday. So I've got to take it there because, as you know, I'm useless with that shit. So I'm a bit stressed and I'm a bit on edge because of nothing sort of working out. But today's video is about me taking the bike. It's about 6 k's away to a place, Matraville, near Sydney Airport, where all the shipping containers are. So let's go, shall we? For her, she's all packed, ready to go. Now, I bought that mic the other day too, but I can't be faffed getting all that on at the moment. I'm too stressed, you know. I'm a mess as well. Come on, Wally, let me out. That's a tight squeeze. Show you what I've done. These bags have got things like, you know, I've got a lot of Aussie promotional stuff. And boots and leather jacket, wet weather gear, tools. And this is my dry bag that will have some stuff that'll just roll up on top of the saddle when I'm traveling. So I'm leaving that because I'll go with a suitcase. I'll go with a suitcase over there and I'll leave the suitcase when I go to pick her up with the shipping people and repack onto that. How beautiful she is. So she's clean. Well, she doesn't look clean, I know, because she's not meant to look clean. And I've done a list of everything that's in her. She's all done up. And let's go. I do have a bit of trouble with this quad lock fitting my phone onto that, but I'll get that sorted now. 27 minutes away. Okay, I'll trust the maps. Because I ran over something and heard a noise and I'm so paranoid about my bags falling off and stuff like that. People are bipping, I don't know what's going on, I'm a bit edgy. Just got back from Bali too on Thursday. It's all been hit the ground running, you know, catching up with work, making sure I have the apartment ready, making sure I pack for the week. I've got that many different things on with work and festivals and adventures to go on, so my car is like a big wardrobe. I've got packets for different things going on. Anyway, let's get this bike to the depot. I don't know why it took me this way, it's a clusterfuck. It just takes one car to decide to turn right. Hey, come on, go, go, go. I guess the biggest thing about this whole Europe trip, I mean the shit's getting real now, is I am very nervous about this big bike in the conditions over there. It's not like America and Australia, big open wide spaces, it's all very tight. I've been looking at the roads because my first place, once I pick the bike up, my first place I'm going to is I'm going to do a ride through Wales as I make my way to Ireland. And I've been looking at videos and connecting with people who, you know, it says like there's some beautiful passes I'm going through that AI have suggested. I've done some great routes thanks to AI. They've suggested some great stuff and places to visit. It's been a really handy tool actually, but they do say at the bottom, you know, be prepared, the roads are tiny, so I don't know where it's going to take me. So that's probably my biggest nerve-wracking feelings, that's giving me a bit of anxiety is this is such a big, cumbersome, heavy bike, and I'm riding through countries that will require a little bit of nimbleness, I guess. Hello? How do I get a job like that?
Easy.
How good is it? You love it?
Yeah.
Is this your area?
I do little bit.
Oh, little beautiful.
Yeah.
Do you have a swim in the middle of the day?
I can do that, but it's pretty good relaxing to do it.
I want to do it. I go up there, straight through. I don't need to get in that line. Straight through. Right, we're here. I've just got to work out the office over there. Okay. Just making sure nothing's fallen off. It's going on a container, yeah. It's wild. Hello, gentlemen. I'm shipping a bike and I was to drop it off today. No, they've given me no paperwork. It's through Bikes Abroad. They've been looking after it for me.
You haven't got a yellow thing to wear?
No, they just said I'd bring it to here today. Right. Sorry.
Okay, bring your driver's license.
Okay, right.
Going to the UK, is it?
Yeah, going to the UK. Bikes Abroad have managed it all, so they've organised for me to bring today and leave it with you guys.
Get your license, come back in.
Okay, thanks, mate. Shit's getting real.
It's just one. There's only
One
one parcel. That's it.
Yeah, one big 440 kilogram motorbike.
Pristine.
That's it.
That's it.
Bingo. It's happening.
Warehouse 3.
Your bike, come and have a look at it. These one's black.
Yeah, come on, it's worth looking at, don't you reckon?
It's 25 with the combos, eh?
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he got it. I'm going to drop it off.
The common chair, Rose.
Oh, yeah. Warehouse 3 over there.
Warehouse 3, so I go up there.
That's the export. Oh,
Right.
you've got enough stuff on them, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's all part of this show thing, you see, so...
You've been riding around?
Yeah, I go everywhere on this. I took it to America 2 years ago and crossed the country twice and into Canada.
Or they would have loved it over there.
Sturgis, won 3 gold medals at Sturgis.
They would have loved it. God, it's
They did.
stuff on it, isn't it?
Boys there will help me because I've got to undo a battery, don't I? Is that right?
Oh, they'll tell you what to do.
I never had to do
They'll
it.
help you.
I never had to do it last time.
All right.
I'm joining a BMW by the sounds of it. Yeah, just straight in. Got to sort out this battery stuff, I think.
Give me
Oh,
the
this is-
paperwork that looks like that. Yep, and
They said don't stick it on the window, but put it somewhere where you can see it because you can't get them off.
you could even like just put a little bit if you want.
Oh, and just stick it on the front with a little bit. That's a good idea. The battery has to be undone. Is that correct? I never had to do it before.
Good, and you should empty the fuel in that.
I've emptied the
gets
fuel.
there.
It's like under a quarter, and they said that. What else do I need to tell you? I mean, nothing's locked, so anyone can check anything. But I'm telling you, there's nothing in there.
Yep.
I'm not smuggling any crown jewels. So I feel this is all too easy.
No, that's it. Now I get this, and I write like one
Yep.
Indian, take photos of it all around,
Yep.
and then we stick it in the container.
Right. I just feel like there's something more I should be doing.
No, we're just going to take photos of it now, and
Okay, the keys are in it. What else? Name? Adam.
thank you.
That container might fall off into the sea, right? So do I.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, mate. Well, this will be a short video. I just wanted to show you the process of dropping the bike off. I'll just go and take this high-vis thing back to the office. The next adventure is, this week I'm heading to Cabargo, to the Cabargo Folk Festival. Then I'm going to do some work around Narooma. This is all the far south coast, an area that I love. Then I'm going to go further down into Victoria, into Malakuta for 2 days and celebrate my birthday with myself. Then after Malakuta, I'm going to Omeo to meet up with some Indian riders where we go to a day at the races. So there could be 2 or 3 videos coming up for you very soon. Right, let's take this back and see the boys. Thank you so much. She's there. She's the boys got it. That's all I have to do?
Yep, that's it.
It seems too easy.
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
You got it? Okay. Right, thank you. Look after her for me. Okay, everybody, well, that's really it. I ain't got much more to say, only that I'm very anxious about the whole thing, about the trip, about her going on a boat now, not seeing her for the next, effectively 3 months. Hope that fucking doesn't fall off into the ocean. Have you seen those videos where they just fall off into the ocean? But I have a marine insurance, but there'll never be another Calamity Jane, will there? I mean, I won't ever do that again with a bike. I probably wouldn't even replace her. I'd just keep Wally if something else happened to Calamity. Been good. Anyway, I don't want to talk negative. I'm sure everything's going to be fine. But Europe and England and the whole thing is a completely different kettle of fish for me. I know I'm going in summer. I've packed for rain because I've been told even in the middle of summer it can snow in places that I'm going. And I have started Patreon. Now you can do $2 a month just to generally support me if you're one of these that watch all my videos and you like this stuff, or you can do the thanks button as some of you do. Or you can on that Patreon choose to do a $35 tank topper and I'll give you a shout out during the episodes of Europe or the taking care of business. Now they're not going to be exclusive, they're still going to be in full public viewing because I did that for America. I had them privately listed, made them public when I got back. That didn't really work out too well for me. I sort of didn't get the traction that I thought I was going to get. It's going to be public, so if you can do a tank of fuel, you'll get a shout out, and I will do exclusive, like little email blogs and little emails to those people that do that. But the videos are still going to be public of Europe. No obligation, but what an adventure, huh? This is a once in a lifetime bucket list thing. I wonder if I could hitchhike. Walking for like half an hour, I'm going to hitchhike. In Australia, we don't hitchhike with our thumbs, we hitchhike with our finger, we do that. When was the last time you hitchhiked? I hitchhiked back in the, I think 70s, it's that long ago. You don't do it these days because, you know, there's axe murderers out there and Ivan Milat's still lurking about the place. Yep. Oh, you're not an axe murderer? I'm in an Uber, I didn't really hitchhike up. So.